Hey guys, it's Nananea, and welcome to the final level of Nananea's Nightmare, level 15, Twisted Halls. Now, with DLC and stuff there may be more, but for now, this is what we've got. Let me go over the trap setup while I collect these skulls. Lightning with Chill, Steam Trap with Chill, Scorcher with Burn Longer, Decoy with Reappear, Spore Mushroom with Reset Faster, Sprayer with Sprays Further, Haymaker with Stun, Zapper with Chain Lightning, and then Archers with Regen instead of Burning. This is going to be our setup. We're going to mirror this on both sides, but for the very first few waves, this is going to be it. This is our kill box, and we're going to FPS the other side down. Now, I worked with Fried Egg a lot on this strat. I was really struggling with this map. Here you can see me putting archers. Archers are going to take care of all the flyers with a decoy. Put the archers right where I did, otherwise they're going to get hit by Cyclops, they're going to get hit by crossbow guys, and you'll see why in a second. Okay, now jump down to the side that has the trap set up. You're going to kill a few and lay down a lightning cloud. Go through this tunnel and get to your side. This is the player side, alright? No traps on this side, it's all you. Since we have the one archer up, we don't have to worry about the flyers at all for 2 waves. Wave 3 is when the lightning bats come out, and we'll upgrade that a little bit. So yeah, Fried Egg and I worked on this a little bit in co-op, trying to figure out what was the best kill box that we could use to 5-skull this. And I talked to him about wanting to use the kill box that I had from Servant's Entrance. It was really fun. It was a good kill box. Here we're just trying to get these dead a little bit quicker to help out the par time. Gonna put another archer, I think. Nope, totally skipped the traps. Went back down to the trap side. Gonna lay another lightning cloud. Or not. Maybe I'm just gonna kill him, I guess. I should have laid a lightning cloud down. Got my primary attack, killing those archers, and taking out some shields, it looks like. So I wanted to use the Servant Entrance kill box style of Scorchers in, no barricades, and I wanted to utilize the archers because those seem to be the best in dealing with the bats. Auto Ballista didn't really work, it didn't fire fast enough, and it cost a lot of money. Haymakers and stuff, just they weren't that reliable. Okay, putting some more archers down on the trap kill box. Gonna put burners as well. Wave 3, you're gonna want decoy right where I put it, and an extra archer on either side, right next to each other. Put the decoy exactly where I put it, because that way the chain lightning from the lightning bats doesn't hit the archers. Now I have my wand with the increased damage to charmed enemies, which is fantastic for Earth Lords. You charm them up and you burst them down with your wand primary attack. They only take extra damage from the wand primary attack, so don't get confused in thinking you can lightning them down. Now we want to kill these as quick as possible so we can get to the other side, make sure it doesn't get overrun. It's not a set and forget trap setup, unfortunately. Things just have too many hit points and shields, so you still need to help this other side for a while. Once we get all the traps set up, it should be better. Again, charming that Earth Lord, even if he's in your kill box, he's gonna kill that decoy unless you charm him. And you don't want to lose your decoy this early on. It does take a little while to respawn, so. Here is a sprayer. We're gonna put sprayers across this whole wall and diagonally on the crooked wall. Just like that. Gonna put another archer down on each side. I think we're going to end up with 5 archers total for the bats. Wave 4 has kobolds, so make sure you're back to your side in time. I barely made it right there. Cut it close. Here we go, 2 more Earth Lords with crossbow guys. The charm really helps. It keeps the enemies off you for a little bit. It's a very good weapon. If you're playing War Mage, you have tar traps, so shut up. I don't want to hear it. Seriously, they're that good. Best trap in the game is a tar trap. So here we go. Getting these Earth Lords down. Gonna charm him and go to the other side, check it out. He's just gonna stand there.
They're almost there.
I've had issues in this wave where the little guys get through. There's not enough DPS from the archers to kill him, so that's why I did that. Jumping back. He's out of the charm, and now he's back in. A lot of timing. It's a really hectic map. Don't be discouraged if it takes you a while. I mean, I probably worked on this map for... Gosh, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to say a really high time. At least 5 hours. At least 5 hours. Now, I'm putting spore mushrooms up here. This is insurance, more than anything. Make sure you keep your archers a little bit further back, so when you put those spores down, they're behind them. I made the mistake of putting the archers directly on the spores a few times, and it didn't work. The monsters will stay at the lip of the stair and not hit the spore. Okay, so we're back on our side. It's wave 5. We're going to start putting traps really soon. The other kill box is pretty much done. We're going to add a few more improvements to it, but that was the hardest part. Right, it's all downhill from here. We do have some Cyclops Magi coming soon, which, horrible. Finishing up this trap. When I say trap, I mean kill box. Finishing up this kill box. Another sprayer. And that's it for that. Now you'll notice I'm not putting any sprayers for the flyers. The archers take them out by themselves. Don't waste money on sprayers on the walls. Or zappers. Zappers aren't going to do shit. Now watch out, you're going to have kobolds here. And a gnoll. The gnoll was actually heading towards the decoy by the archers. But we don't want to lose that decoy because of the lightning bats. So I charmed him, got him out of the way. And this is what I'm dealing with here. Now he's not too happy with me. But I say poo on you. Okay, wave 7. Gonna just mirror the exact same kill box. We don't have a ton of money to put everything we need, but this will do for now. I think I'm gonna put some more sprayers up in the diagonal, and then the haymakers. The haymakers are what really make this setup work. So if you want to have, say, 3 haymakers up before you put scorchers, that's probably a better idea than what I did. I was just in a hurry, I wasn't thinking, and I put down scorchers. It was the easiest for me. I was already staring at the ground, you know? Tunnel vision. Charming the troll. We're gonna burst him down with lightning in a second. Boom. And now get to the other side as quick as you can. We do not want to lose that decoy. But if we do, we'll just put another one up. And then we'll kind of rotate through the decoys. It works pretty well. Now Friday and I were using frozen decoys, and they were just exploding all the time. So We went with the ones that reappear solely to save money. If you want to go with the frozen ones, by all means do it. It's probably going to give you a little bit higher score.
They're almost there.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Charming that Knoll again. The kill box just isn't ready for Knolls. The steam traps help, but we really need the haymakers to deal with them. Which, here they come. Charm that Lord. Anytime you see a Lord, charm it. That's how I feel about it. Now, I don't know if you heard the little dings a second ago, but that means the spore mushrooms went off. Something almost got through, and it was 2 little rock guys. So, it's a good thing they went off. Now here, I'm just waiting around like an asshole because, I don't know, some enemy is alive or in the wall or something. And the wave isn't continuing. There we go. If you get those little guys, try and sell the spore mushroom as quick as possible. Obviously, I couldn't get the other one in time and I sold an archer instead, but you don't want those little guys in your spores. There I'm putting a zapper for kobolds. That way it'll kill them before they activate all the traps. Putting another decoy down. If your decoy that you have up is down, you should probably put another decoy up because you're not sure when it's going to reset. It doesn't have a timer or anything. Not a visible one at least. Now here, I couldn't put the steam traps flush with the other ones. There's a symmetry in the grid in this level. It's really, really bad, especially on the ceiling. Hopefully it'll be fixed soon, but that's kind of what you have to deal with on the other side, the west side. Now, Wave 9, obviously Cyclops War Mages, Cyclops Magi, whatever you want to call them. Bad news. They are bad news bears. They'll destroy your decoys. They shouldn't really kill your archers. The archer I had that I lost,
They're almost there.
he was too close to the edge. The way I'm positioning my archers, if you can get them a little bit tighter than that, closer to the middle, you shouldn't have any issues with the Cyclops Magi. Okay, get those coins. More sprayers. There's the zapper I was talking about. Another sprayer. Now I should have put the original 2 back against the stairs as well, but I didn't. The reason I do that is for the haymakers if they get tossed. That way they'll still activate if they get tossed right at the stairs. Here we got kobolds. Not worried about it. Heading back over to mine. Hitting that lightning cloud. And I'm waiting to see if that decoy is going to pop back up. I thought I was, at least. Instead, I spent all my money on haymakers. Sell that mushroom. Did it. Just in time. Here lies Fred, the dead archer. Here's the 5th archer for the flyers. Wave 11. We're almost done. I like to bulk up the archers in this wave.
They're on the stairs.
Just because it scares me. I don't want that decoy to die either. If the decoy goes down, all the archers are going to die because of the chain lightning from the lightning
They're
bats.
almost there.
So it's better to have more DPS than another decoy. Damage, 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 always damage. And I can't hit shit with my lightning ring. I suck. I'm terrible at this game. Almost done. Watching this makes me so happy. I 5-skilled this twice. And this was the second time. The first time, I love him to death, and he didn't know. But Friday Skyped me like 7 times within 10 seconds. So in the middle of the recording, like wave 6, Skype was just going nuts. And I couldn't deal with that. I didn't want to have that in the recording, so I played this again and again until I got 5 skulls. My score only went up by about 5,000, so the score is pretty consistent. I think it's about 280,000-ish. I think this one I got 288. So it's definitely not a high scoring way of doing it. If you want a high score, don't worry about 5 sculling it. You're just gonna drive yourself nuts. So last wave, more Cyclops Magi. Got some gnolls coming in. We've got regular ogres and lots of elemental lords. I've got 1 decoy left on this side. I'm a little bit scared of that, so I'm putting another one down. Checking the other side for decoys. Got a gnoll just sitting there like an asshole. Hey, what are you doing? Dead. Okay, I've got 2 decoys, it looks like. And stun. Hopefully I go back and get that skull. I think I do. Two skulls right next to each other. Now what's still alive? Okay, Cyclops Magi over there with some shaman. Die. That's it. Twisted Halls, 5 skull. 1603. The par time is 1630. We cut it really, really close. But we did it. This is such a hard map, guys. And I feel for you if you're planning on doing this. But hopefully this guide helped you out. You enjoyed it and gave you some tips. I mean, that's the whole point. So let's check out the leaderboard real quick, because I am curious how I did. Name's not even up there. 18th. That's not that good. But I would love to know how many of these people are war mages, first of all, and how many 5-skulled it. Anyways, guys, I want to say a quick thank you to everybody that has helped me out with these strategies. Friday, Brumac, Rogotten, Wardrake. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I think we worked well together. So I'm going to let you guys watch the cinematic. See you in the DLC.
Check me out! Saving the world again! The old man's plan worked. Magic returned to our world. Funny thing, though, we never saw him again. Guess he felt his time was over. The crazy lady says we need to rebuild the order. She says we'll do it right this time, whatever that means. Then she does that pouty, sexy thing with her face, so it's all good. We'll have a lot of help. Now that the magic's returned, everybody wants back on the winning team. We'll always be out there on the fortress walls, guarding the rifts so the lights stay on back home. Because they're still out there too. Man, I love my job.